Alrighty, happy Sunday. I'm a bit of a sweaty mess because I just did my run. Right, we're going to start with our sun salutation A. I'm in a bit of a rush. We're going to get straight into it. So starting at the top of our mat, we're going to inhale deeply, take those hands above head, connect. Exhale, we're going to take those hands down the midline of the body back to the side. Fully engaging our glutes and our core. We're going to inhale deeply and find a back bend. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, bring the fingertips down to where they'll go. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Going to find the ground with our hands or fists and step back to a higher plank. Shift forward on an inhale, exhale, lower down, tuck the elbows. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. I'm going to take 3 rounds of breath here. Deep inhale, full exhale. And again, deep inhale, full exhale. One more. Moving with the breath, however your body feels. It needs to. Looking up between the thumbs, we're going to walk our feet, take them back between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Fold forward, taking the fingertips down to the ground. Nice and deep inhale as we take those arms above head and connect the hands. And done skis. 1 round of our sun salutation, our warm up. Right, let's come to the back of our mat. We're going to find our hip flex, extend, rotate, and bend. So we're going to fully engage our core. Take a nice deep inhale. Hands on those hips. And we're going to come down. Bring the chest towards our mat, finding a nice flat back. We're just going to stay here, aiming to get that back as flat as we can, looking down at our mat. We're going to let our arms go and just let them hang. Breathing in deeply. Exhale fully. This time we're going to inhale deeply. Exhale, we're going to take the fingertips down to where we can towards the mat. And then push back up on the inhale, super gently. And again, exhale down. Inhale up. Let's go one more. Exhale down. Folding down to where you can. And inhale, push back up. Take the hands back to the hips. And we're going to stand nice and tall again. We're going to find a back bend now. We're going to take a few breaths within the back bend. So we're going to make sure that our glutes and our core are nice and engaged, protecting that lower back. Our feet are nice and grounded. We take a nice deep inhale and take those arms above head. We find where we can take that back bend. And then we come back up. Take our hands to our hips and we're going to make circles. So we'll go 5 one way, keeping the feet nice and grounded. Toes and heels fully grounded. And then we go the other way. 5 times. And then we're going to find a side bend. So stay where you are. Inhale, take those arms up. We're going to hug those ears. We're going to exhale, side bend. Take the hip as far to one side as you can. Inhale, back up. Exhale, side bend, other side. Inhale up. Let's go one more on each side. Inhale up. Last one. Beautiful. Right. Let's fold down, hinge at those hips. Find the floor with those fingertips and step back. Bring the full body down to the mat. We're going to bend our left arm, flexo, straighten the right. We've got our scorpion twist now. So we're going to look over at our left hand. We're going to lift up that left leg, point the toes, bend the knee, and bring those toes to the floor behind that right leg. Twisting. We're going to take 3 rounds of breath here. Enjoying that beautiful twist, the stretch of that shoulder, that right shoulder. And then we'll come back on that last exhale. Bring that leg back to earth and switch over. So we're now looking at the right hand, lifting the right leg, bending the knee, pointing the toes, and bringing those toes to earth behind the left leg. 3 rounds of breath. And on that third exhale, bring it back down to earth. And one more on each side. So now we're looking at the left, lifting the left leg, pointing the toes, twisting. And on that third exhale, coming back to the mat with that leg. And then other side. Lovely. Last side, right side, and twist. And on that third exhale, you bring it back down to earth. Lovely. Right, we're going to find a high plank now. So I will switch around so you can see me. Right, we've got our half pigeon switches. So let's bring our right knee behind our right wrist. And we've got our half pigeon. We are going to take our hands as wide as our mat. Inhale deeply. Lift the chest. Exhale. Come down, folding. Taking the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, push up, open chest. Exhale down. We'll go for 5. So we've got 3, 2, and 1 more. Done. Beautiful. Come back down. Take those hands out in front. We'll come back to a high plank. And now we'll do the left side. So bring that left knee behind the left wrist. Nice wide hands. Inhale, fingertips, chest open. Exhale, fold down. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. We got 2, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And done. Beautiful. Right. Bring those hands back to center and find that high plank. We're going to take our knees down, sit on our heels. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. And as we do, we're going to imagine that breath traveling all the way down to the base of that spine, expanding the belly. And then we're going to fully release the entire breath out through the mouth. 1 more. Right, we've got our knee raises now. Hands next to our knees. We're going to go for 10. So we inhale, push that floor, lift the knees towards the chest. Exhale back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9. We're going to hold that last one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Right. Tabletop. Knees are under our hips. Shoulders are above our wrists. We've got our tabletop. Inhale, take that right arm up. Take the gaze with it. Exhale, thread your needle. Tap the mat with that shoulder and head. Inhale, up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, up. Exhale, thread. 2 more. 1 more. And down. And other side. Left arm goes up on the inhale. Exhale, thread. And again. Going for 5. So we've got 3, 2. Last one. Perfect. Lovely. Back to tabletop. Let's just do a few cat-cows here. So bring that belly button down towards the mat. Take your gaze forward. Exhale, round that back. Drop the head. One more. And beautiful. Last bit of work. We have our bridge flow. So find your back on your mat. Feet are nice and flat. Fingertips are nearly touching the heels or are touching the heels. We're going to inhale. Lift up those hips. Take the arms above head. Take the hips as high as you can. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring those arms back down to the side. Take the butt back down. Let's go for 8. Really move with the breath. And every time those hips come up, I want you to push them as high as you can. And fully exhale. Let that entire breath escape. So we're halfway. We got 4 more. If my calculations are correct. My words aren't coming out the greatest today. It's been a big week. Right, 2 more. Last one, and we're going to hold that last one. Taking those hips as high as we can. We're holding the pose, not the breath, so make sure you continue to breathe. Push those hips up. And then we're going to slowly lower the butt down. And then let the arms follow. We're going to straighten up the legs. Let them just fully relax. Palms are facing upwards and we've got our final pose, our Savasana. I'm going to leave you here because I've got to get to work. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow for Monday. Have a fabulous afternoon, morning, whatever it is right now in your world. Kudos. See you next time.